to our morning take. You know, I don't care if we ever change this music.
Oh, me neither. Happy Hump Day.
God is alive.
Yes, he is. It's some good stuff.
God is alive. He is alive. We are free.
Yes, we are.
All right, that's enough of all that. All right. Now you know why I do a podcast and don't sing. My name is Frank Johnson.
And I'm Abraham Lawrence.
I'm ashamed I want to say that now. I was going to say, my name is Logan Maycheck. But you know what? His wife has a beautiful voice. She sings for us. She's a great, great woman.
Yes, she is.
Her daughter, though, on the other hand. No, I'm just kidding. Boy, Ellie, the older she gets, boy, the more bossy she is.
It's what they do.
Yeah, I tell you, she's got that whole family wrapped around her finger.
Let me tell you something. He's only got one daughter. I got 3.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And you got like 10.
How many do I have?
Like 10.
You don't even know.
That's what I'm saying.
You say I don't know. I might not.
Uh-oh, watch out. Oh, man. They might have a Frank Johnson version of Maury Povich coming out.
What's today, Abe?
Hump Day.
Yeah, happy Hump Day, Crystal. It is Wednesday. It's July the 5th.
I like how you threw that in.
I have to get out of that.
Sidetrack.
Come on, we got to get on with this. Episode 128.
Yes.
On the morning take episode, our morning take. You can see the live video if you don't know that it's out there already. It's on the Hands and Feet Fellowship. If you put in Hands and Feet Fellowship on your YouTube search engine, it will come up with something that looks like angel wings and Hands and Feet Fellowship. And you can watch this actual feed live. Logan, I think, is working on the individual dailies, actually to put the dailies on every day on YouTube, and you can just watch the video as well as the audio that day, right, if they want to. So we're probably there by now. It's July the 6th, so I'm sure by now he's got something figured out, or it might be something totally different. But either way, we're always working to please you. We're always trying to make things convenient for our audience. Jump in here anytime you want, Abe. What are we doing?
Oh, no, I was actually reading something.
Yeah, I noticed. I was like, totally bored with what I'm saying.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Anyway.
We're just back in the story.
Yeah, we were talking about Esau watching this whole thing between Isaac and Jacob, getting even probably more infuriated.
Maybe not. Maybe just observing the whole situation just to see how everything unfolds. He's already upset. So he's probably like, I just want to see what they're talking about.
Okay, but if you took a wife from a particular family, and you ought to know because, you know, you took a wife probably that in your family might have...
I got me one of those Hittite women.
From Canaan, for real. Anyway.
Canaan, also known as Bessemer City.
Oh, that's out there now. Oh, my goodness. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Oh my gosh. Can anything good come out of Bessemer City?
Kelly, don't hate me, okay? He's already taken this someplace I didn't mean for it to go, man. Kelly. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
But what I was saying, though, was that so he's listening to his dad tell Jacob how bad these women are. It's like, I've already got a couple of these women. They're my wives. Why would you... Don't you think it's a little bit bitter or upset?
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. You didn't say anything when I married them, so did you not like them?
Yeah, obviously. Well, Mama didn't.
Yeah, so because you never hear Isaac say anything about them. As soon as Rebecca says something, oh, now it's an issue.
Well, she was going to jump off a bridge, so yeah. I can't have that.
So he's going to have no parents now?
Yeah. He saw that Jacob obeyed his father, too, and that had to be a little bit of a salt in the wound.
Yes.
Because I believe Esau was a little rebellious when he took these women. I'm pretty sure that Rebecca had a little something to say before he actually married him. Like, are you sure this is what you want? Don't do that.
Like the Jedi mind trick. Like, do you really want to do this?
Yeah, passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Anyway, Esau went to Ishmael in verse 9.
Did we? Okay, yeah, we're on verse 9.
Yeah, I think we're there.
Let's go back to 8.
Okay.
And and Isaac says what he says.
Esau saw that the daughters of Canaan displeased his father.
What are you feeling if you're Esau with all of this going on? It's just like, I can't win.
Yeah, I think he feels totally rejected.
Yeah, I can't win.
I do. I think he's feeling a little like Hagar's son.
Yeah.
When they kicked them all out of the family.
This is why this is probably, and this is speculation, but this is probably
it's
why
the movie in our head.
Yeah, he probably, you know what, if anybody can relate to me, this guy can.
He does. So he goes to Ishmael. And I'm sure that he and Ishmael had some long talks, don't you think?
Oh.
Ishmael says, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about when I was a young man. My mom and I are out in the desert.
13 years old.
We're about to die, okay? There's no water. There's nothing. Mom don't even want to watch me die because I'm about to die of thirst. So she goes a bow's distance away. And the next thing I know, some angel of the Lord appears and, miraculously shows us a well. And it's the only reason we're even alive. You think Abraham cared? You think Abraham would have cared if there wouldn't have been a well here? You think Sarah had anything to do with it? No, man, they did not like us at all. You know what? Here, come on over here. You don't need to be hanging out with the son of, Isaac. Isaac had to just be like his.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Whew.
But here's another thing.
Yeah.
Do you think Ishmael is even expecting him?
Well, I mean, the daughters kind of came from that whole. I think Ishmael kind of knows.
Like if he's just sitting, chilling. And he sees Esau walking up. Is he surprised?
No, definitely not. As you've said in past days, there's these people that love to run around and tell everybody everything's going on. I think Ishmael's knowing everything going on in the Isaac camp. And I also think Ishmael really wants to know what's going on in the Isaac camp because he's the promised kid. So he kind of wants to know, what's happening over there. He's always got his eye over.
Yeah, he's probably like one of those people that knows the whole story. He's like, hey, man, what's going on? Yeah. Even though I already know.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, he goes to Ishmael and married. Besides the wives that he had, he marries Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael. Ishmael offers him his own daughter. I really believe this is also to pollute the whole Isaac thing. Because here's the thing that Ishmael might not know, that Esau is not the birthright, that Esau is not the seed. Like he might think Esau, and by offering him his daughter, he's just corrupted the seed.
Or is Esau repenting for marrying these other women? Like, I want to do this right.
Ishmael doesn't have the right kind of daughters. They're Canaan
No, but I'm
daughters.
just saying, in his eyes, he's like, you know what? They didn't want me to marry them, so I'm going to come over here and marry one of these guys.
And I think that's Ishmael making friends with Esau. I bet you she was a looker, too.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
I'll guarantee it.
Abraham was a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Still is, by the way.
And that's Ishmael's dad, so there you go.
I'm sure y'all missed that.
No, I got it.
Thank
there you
you.
go. I'm sorry. It was just a little bit late.
It's okay.
He married the wives of Mahalath, the daughter of Ishmael, Abraham's son, the sister of Nebaioth, whatever that is.
Here's another interesting
But they do
thing.
point out the fact that Ishmael is Abraham's son.
Yeah, but here's a footnote that
Go
they
for it.
haven't. They're two foreign girls.
Yeah. So what do you think of that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is probably even worse than what he was doing over there.
Exactly. So then the story kind of veers back to Jacob a little bit.
Yep.
Verse 10 says, Jacob departed from Beersheba and went towards Haran. That's where his uncle Laban lives. He came to a certain place and spent the night there because the sun had set. And he took one of the stones of the place and put it under his head.
I always laugh when I read that.
Me too, and lay down in that place. Boy, what's that guy that's on TV, Mr. Pillow, or what is that guy saying?
He was centuries away from inventing
You got that right, man. I know you're used to using a rock, but hey,
But you want to know something funny?
some stuff
I
with duck
guarantee,
feathers.
Sleeping on those stones and stuff, I guarantee they didn't have back problems.
I want to know what the size of the stone was.
Yeah.
And some of them are kind of flat, aren't they? Kind of flat. Maybe he found a pillow stone.
Yep.
Is there such a thing?
And laid out in that place to sleep. Oh, wow.
Come back tomorrow. We'll find out whether Jacob wakes up with a headache.
Man, you are on it today. See you tomorrow. That was good.